Welcome back to another episode of Shawn Thinking Out Loud, the podcast where I dive deep into current events, history, and the quirky world of politics, all while keeping it real. I'm your host, Shawn Armstrong. If you're tuning in for the first time, thank you for joining me. If you're a returning listener, welcome back to the family. Today, we're tackling a topic that's been on many people's minds lately: the delicate dance between our military oaths and the political chaos that seems to be spiraling out of control. The phrase, "you took an oath," has been thrown around a lot these days, especially when discussing the role of the National Guard amidst rising domestic tensions. The loony left have been throwing around the phrase, "you took an oath," to these National Guard soldiers, who have been activated to Title X status. Technically, they're no longer National Guard, they're active Army. That's right, as a former member of the military, we do take an oath to defend the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Foreign enemies would be people who invade our country without permission. Illegal aliens. Domestic enemies would be those impeding the federal government's job in enforcing federal law. Like attacking federal agents, destroying federal property, blatantly disobeying federal law. I literally saw an illegal alien on video wearing a shirt that said, "Trump is not my president." Well, you're right. I believe she was from Mexico. Her president is Claudia Sheinbaum Pardo. Also, I've heard of some of these wannabe legal scholars saying that the military can't enforce civilian law. You are 100% correct. The Posse Comitatus Act forbids federal troops from enforcing law. That's why they're not. They're defending federal installations and guarding federal agents from attack. They're not arresting anyone, unless you attack them. They do have the right to self-defense and to detain you if you attack them. It would be awesome if all you people that didn't know anything would admit you don't know anything and go sit in the corner. After the last 4 years, you should probably sit out politics for the next 10. So, they're living up to their oaths. You, unfortunately, are not living up to yours. As American citizens, you do have responsibilities as Americans. The illegals have no responsibilities as Americans because they're not Americans, which is why they need to go and come back legally. As we wrap up this episode, I want to reiterate that oaths hold great significance. They not only define our roles, but also illuminate the paths we choose in times of discord. It's crucial to engage thoughtfully with each other as we face these challenging discussions. Thank you for joining me on this journey through thought and reflection today. If you've enjoyed today's discussion and want to dive deeper into these topics, check out my audiobooks and ebooks available at the link in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Your support keeps this conversation going. Until next time, keep thinking out loud and remember, understanding starts with listening.